What is going on YouTube? 0088 here. I'm here, my fiance Carla, and we are about to react to episode 6 of House of the Dragon. We're a little bit late to the party in this one, but we're here nonetheless. And this one's called The Smallfolk. Do you even know what happened?
We're here, and we haven't been spoiled.
Not really, no. No, I haven't, except for that one thing with Rhaenyra.
I've been spoiled on 2 things, but that's it.
But
I don't really even understand it. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
It's not like I have been spoiled.
Yeah, me too.
Right, let's do it, because now I can scroll through memes.
Let's see the memes, that's part of the fun. Okay, let's watch episode 6. Because do you remember what happened in the last episode?
What happened was they were going to test all the bastards to see how much Targaryen they had in them, so they could ride the dragons that...
Yeah, they said that, yeah.
Ride the dragons that didn't have any riders. And Daemon was running around Harrenhal, being all cray-cray. And
the following program contains violent scenes.
People can see that the mug says Miss Benji. They're gonna think you love RuPaul.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, so drag queen.
I don't even know. I didn't know. Don't cancel me. Wait, is the pendulum swung that much that they're going to cancel me for liking it now?
Miss Benji.
Let's watch.
I hope we see some more dragons this week.
Yeah, you want to see some action.
I really like it when they put...
Ooh, the Lannister theme. Sorry, go on.
Not what I was talking.
I got excited when I did. Go on.
I'm joking. I really like it when they put armour on the horses because it makes them look really pretty. Don't you think? They look so pretty with the armour on.
You'd be there, like, if you were the queen, you'd be like, can we put some more pretty armour on the horses, please?
I would. I'd be like, you need to make that bit a bit more intricate. Subtitles, please.
Yes. I thought something was missing.
What, when you couldn't understand what they were saying?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this is Japanese.
We really have spoilt ourselves by using subtitles.
I think so. Oh my god, they've actually got lions.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I was talking to you about it the other week about, oh, you know how the Targaryens have dragons and the Starks have wolves? Do you think the Lannisters ever had lions?
What did I say? Did I say probably?
Yeah, you said I think you said probably. I was just thinking because in the original Game of Thrones, you never saw that. And what, the Tully's going to go around throwing fish at people?
Probably.
And what's the Tyrells going to do? They're going to be spraying their flowers at people and that.
Oh, is that their thing?
Yeah, it's a flower.
Oh my god, I'd definitely be a
And Oberyn's one's like a spear and a sun. That's pretty powerful, a sun and a spear.
Oh my god, I would definitely be a Tyrell, wouldn't I?
With the flowers, you'd be throwing
around.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Now, my brother, we are ready to march as soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vhagar.
Oh. And Vhagar can't come to everybody's battles.
Rescue, I know, right? Vhagar's knackered,
She's old. She's an old lady.
She's an old lady, man. She wants to retire.
Yeah, leave her alone.
He dares to summon me with haste.
With
The
haste.
Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal.
That's his brother, isn't it? That summoned him.
I am the Prince Regent, not a dog to be called to heel.
You made a rod for your own back. Well, he's made a rod for his own back. By bringing Vhagar out, everyone's going to want the protection of Vhagar.
Yep.
So I don't know what he's pissing and moaning about. He created a rod for his own back.
We're going to show up and tell him to never summon me again on Vhagar.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
Oh my god, just cut her off like she was nothing.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy.
Triarchy?
Cannot mean to treat with a free city.
They were enemies with them for ages.
Dangerous mercenaries.
Look at him well out of his depth.
What has come of our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to know of it. An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
Why did she look at Krista a little bit then? Even he did as well. He knows what's going on.
Who's Dowager Queen?
She is. I think Dowager means when you're... Is it when you're...
like the widowed queen.
I think so.
So they meant Helena.
No, it can't be Helena because
who we haven't seen.
Aegon is married to her, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's red now, isn't he?
Your Grace, if Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, I no longer have the numbers to challenge him. We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
Yeah, because he stepped on half of them.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail.
He just wants blood. That's all he wants.
Take what's left we have and strike before his army is raised.
And you yourself?
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares face me.
What's going on? Aemond, I'm talking about.
Yeah. You're not liking him much anymore.
Mother?
He was always like the cool guy that hung in the shadows and was badass. Now he just looks like a little pissy prick.
Gotta be when you're the leader, innit? You gotta be a bit of a prick.
Don't have to be like
I
that.
caution you, Aemond. Boldness is one thing, but
There you
over
go.
Remind me of your place on the small council.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I've been a counsellor to Aegon.
Capably so.
He's gonna kick her out.
Father's dead. Aegon is
He's gonna kick her out, I reckon.
served the realm well.
She's getting fired.
Yeah.
That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
You
I
decided
release
the
you
king.
of your seat, such as it was.
Oh my gosh, she's not gonna like that.
Domestic pursuits.
Domestic pursuits. She wants to give him a mother slap, doesn't she? She wants to get her shoe off.
The indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently avenged.
Why
So
does
she-
the hand look so small in his face? Like his face looks massive in her hand.
Kept her hand there for seconds, you see that?
Yeah, I think that was the sun in him, right?
Yeah, of course. That's what she said. So she knows she's been a bad mum. She said there's all the shit you've gone through as a kid not being dealt with at this point. Like, why are you still being why are you being a brat because you had a bad childhood? And he's like, well, it's your fault, innit? Don't give me no mother love or nothing.
Did he have a bad childhood?
I mean, yeah, he was
Compared to-
bullied.
Yeah, but compared
Alison ignored all her kids and only prepped them for like war and battle.
No, but I mean, if you compare his life to a peasant,
Well, yeah, of course, but he's not
mean-
going to see it that way, is he? None of them are. That's the problem with him. But then he should see it a little bit because he hangs out with the prostitutes and they always tell him about how the small folk are, but he probably doesn't listen to that. He just wants to talk his
he
shit.
don't care. He's just getting his willy wet.
Well, not even his willy way. He's just getting his motherly love from them or whatever he gets.
The gratitude of the crowd.
But she should know he's only doing that because he's hurt from her.
Maybe.
He accepted to be hand of the queen, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
They've got the classic, proper Game of Thrones one. Kristen Cole's got the book version.
I like that.
It's
I like they
low-key.
did a mix of both. That's cool.
Makes you feel like they're gonna win because they always had the hand, didn't they, in Game of Thrones after that? Makes it feel like
Yeah, like what happened to the other one?
Mm.
Oh, I like her belt. That's cute.
Bring him forth.
Oh, is this they're trying to find dragon
Sir
riders?
Stefan Darkland, your grace.
Is Artemis, Your Grace?
I
It's
find
Artemis.
myself, Sir Stefan, in an impossible position.
Am I getting fired? Am I getting sacked?
I have lost Princess Rhaenys and her dragon.
It's not my
hold
fault.
an island seat with no land army. And I must not go to battle myself, as I am constantly told, lest I am slain or captured and...
Can I tell you something? There was I heard apparently, I haven't read the book properly obviously, but I heard apparently that Rhaenyra doesn't have many, maybe even one battle in this whole story on her dragon. And I think that's why they're trying to, they keep pushing this whole, you can't go. And I think that's to explain why she was never on battle in the books, which is realistic because the king and the queen wouldn't go on battle much like that, really.
They would if they had a dragon.
Well, I guess. I mean, I know Aegon did.
What happened to him?
I know it was not exactly why they don't want her to go out. So it makes sense in the books, and it makes sense in them. But they might still change that yet.
They probably will. Probably saving it for the last episode.
But there are no more in your family, Your Grace.
But the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
Then who could do it?
You, your grandmother's grandmother, Ariana, was born a Targaryen princess. And I have
This guy just ain't got time for that shit.
I must protest, Your Grace. The risk involved in such a venture.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I am but a man. The dragons are gods.
Gods. You know, in the books, well, not Fire and Blood, but the actual original Game of Thrones story, they cut so much storylines and characters out.
Yeah, they have to, don't they?
There's a guy called Quentin Martell who is, I think, one of Oberyn's bastards, or maybe Oberyn's brother's son. I think it's Oberyn's brother's son, so he would be nephew to Oberyn. He's a big character in the books, Quentin, and he thinks he's got Targaryen in him for some reason. And he tries to tame, I think, one of Daenerys' dragons, the one that she doesn't ride, you know. And he goes down this. There's a whole scene where he goes down like these, where she's keeping her dragons. I can't remember.
Dragon Pit, maybe.
Yeah, Dragon Pit. I think when she's on, I don't know where she must be on Dragonstone. And apparently, like he tries to tame it, and he gets burnt, but we don't know if he's alive or dead. He's just burnt like really badly. And then I think that's when the book ends. I think that's one of the last pages of Dance of Dragons before Winds of Winter is supposed to come out. Or I think it might be an excerpt from Winds of Winter, I'm not sure. But because he has released some pages of Winds of Winter, just not Winds of Winter, just not the whole book. So that would have been a cool scene to see in the show. But that character didn't even exist.
And they came to you and was like, "Yeah, I just need you to try and jump on this dragon real quick."
I know, right?
I'd be like,
because there's a heavy chance you'll die.
No thanks.
I know, right?
I'd be like, absolutely not.
Well, I don't know what the dragons do. Like, do they just fire when they want, or can't like one of them? Because obviously the dragon people can control them. The people that look up, but apparently a lot of them die every now and then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably not actual control, is it? They probably just every day they probably fight for their life trying to get them in the dragon pits.
I'm sure we'll see how they do it. Man.
Honours me beyond what I deserve.
He looks happy.
I think he's trying to avoid it.
Do not compel you to do this.
Oh, that's nice of her to say. Look at her belt. Looks so nice.
Prepared to die.
That is my oath, Your Grace.
Idiot.
Must be prepared to die. She sent him to his death.
I understand being prepared to die as in I'm going to go into battle for you, but trying to climb on a dragon?
Guess in her mind it's part of the battle, maybe.
In his mind, it should not be part of the battle. Here he comes, Damon, losing his damn mind.
People are done with this Luigi Mansion storyline.
I know, people are so pissed off about it, aren't they?
But I like that they finally doing
like it.
Oh, we're gonna see. People were saying we're gonna see Viserys.
Oh, I love Viserys.
People said we might see him.
Viserys is most like Ned.
Did you get spoiled on this?
For a day.
No, I didn't get spoiled.
I didn't get spoiled on this either.
I can tell you after the things I got the spoiled on.
My family was just destroyed. You should have been at my side.
No, man, he was out in the brothel.
Laughing with the whores and lick spittles.
Lick spittles. He loves that.
You have everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face. You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Open the door! Open the door!
At this point, get out of there, man.
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
Or are you perhaps the culprit who has been tampering with my peace? You resent my being here.
Go back to your wife.
You are an agent of the High Tower rabble.
Oh, leave him alone. This guy's just chill.
Are you in league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Is he shushing him?
Imagine if it is him that's doing all this to him.
Could be, yeah. But it's the girl, isn't it, right?
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's this guy.
Oh. Or is he like a maester that has powers or something?
I don't know.
She did say there was a maester that used to be here or something.
Stop watching me.
He's like, I'm out of here, man. Fuck this place.
Bye.
Is that all his luggage? Is that all he's got? Packed it on a small bag. Men don't need much stuff, just need a couple boxes.
Look at his little dragon. Oh, it's not little, is it? But look at his dragon just sat there chilling. She's like, where the fuck have you been?
I know, right?
Someone poisoned me.
I think you're right, you know. I think only he can see her. Because we don't see her mix with anyone else.
She's like Negan and the boys.
There are older things in this world than you, or I, or living memory.
Maybe she's Bran.
What, you mean she's going to turn into a raven?
The crown. You spared it no thought.
Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
But she's not even there, but she's shouting to thin air.
Viserys never wanted it himself.
So then does that mean Rhaena, by that logic, that means Rhaenys shouldn't be queen anyway? The queen that never was, that everyone says she couldn't be queen because of patriarchy and all that shit. You know, because she wanted it, right? She wanted it.
Maybe she wanted it because she couldn't have it.
Yeah, what do you think Daemon wanted? That's the same reason.
No, but Daemon always wanted it, even before he named Rhaenyra his heir.
Because he expected it.
Because he always was competing with his brother, right?
I guess.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Demon Targaryen asking for help.
Counsel.
Counsel. I used a special word. Don't belittle it.
I need help, Alice.
In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
I normally love the talking scene, but that just felt a bit. I don't know.
You weren't enjoying that, no?
No, I normally do love the talking scenes in this, but it just felt a bit. Maybe because I'm not convinced she's real.
Yeah. You would enjoy it more if she was a real person, for sure.
Well, I don't know if she is,
it
but
really feels like she isn't.
I suspect that it's all in his mind.
Yeah.
This is not going to end well for this Donnie, is it?
Damon was singing to the dragon last season. Nothing came of that.
Sorry?
Damon was singing to the dragon, one of the biggest dragons, Vermithor, last season, but nothing came of it. Look at her face.
I mean, he's got guts, hasn't he? I wouldn't do it.
In Game of Thrones fashion, this guy should burn alive, right?
And all those people stood near him are going to die too.
Yeah, but those guys are good with the dragons, right? I don't get it. They always look a bit burnt as well. But they've been standing next to fire for too long. Or coal.
Oh, look, they're backing away. Dragon plods. I don't think dragon plod along.
Don't get your sword out. Which one is that one?
Yeah, I was just about to say, which one is that?
Sea smoke, maybe. Vermithor's got a scar on his eye.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think that's...
Gonna end well for anyone.
Sea smoke.
Yeah, it's sea smoke.
Is that Lenos?
Lenos, yeah. Did they teach him Valerian? Who's this Donnie talking to me?
Sea smoke.
I ask him that. Making it look like get on, but he's gonna snap his neck and eat him.
Can
Rhaenyra control it.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, well, she might. It looks like she's gonna try. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, this ain't gonna end well. This is Ryan Condal. I feel like it's a softer touch compared to.
Oh look, she's like, come on then, jump on. Psych.
Bro, fuck that.
Nah, man.
Fuck that.
No.
You have a tiny bit of Targaryen blood in you, innit?
No.
Your grandmother's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather's side?
She's looking at him like he's a snack because he's about to become one. She's about to.
That'll be fucked up if he just turns around and bites him.
I think that is what's going to happen.
Because why are you teasing him like that? Or maybe actually I'll get it. If it does bite him, it'll be like you show too much fear.
I've done it.
Fear. She's not gonna try that again. It's because he did it. It was too early. It was like, I've done it. He should have climbed on it. Because I don't think you properly claim it. Rhaenyra should have told him. Rhaenyra should know that herself. I don't think you properly claim it until you ride it. Like, right?
Alan, blockade is sure to be challenged, be it by lions or.
So I'm guessing Alan and this other guy are both. They're both.
I think those two end up with dragons.
Yeah, they're both.
Pretty much.
But how though? Because they're related to him.
Yeah, but he's got blood, hasn't he?
Yeah, but why can't you ride a dragon then?
I don't know. He's never tried, I guess.
Unless maybe the reason why the dragons accept one of these two is because they're related to him, who has the same DNA as Lenor, and they can sense this. Oh, you remind me of Lenor.
Maybe.
I like you because you remind me of Lenor. Then one of them might get sea smoke, maybe.
Maybe. Can we just pause it a second? With that other guy, like, what did they seriously think was going to happen?
I guess they thought he could claim it, innit? Because he's got a little bit of Targaryen blood, isn't it? That's what they thought. They thought wrong. But why do the dragons even want to burn them when they fail? Like, what is it, an insult?
Okay, yeah, I think they're that. Well, you think you're going to ride me?
Yeah.
You think you're going to ride me?
Don't come at me like that unless you're actually a Targaryen.
My lordship commands.
They're not brothers, though, are they?
I'm not sure.
I mean, they're half brothers. They must be half brothers, right?
Yes, sir.
They don't have the same mum, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he's got more than one. This one's a bit slow, isn't it? This episode.
I didn't hear much about this episode.
Makes you sick, doesn't it? Knowing they're banqueting every night at the castle.
Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while our small folk went without.
That's new. So King Viserys apparently gave the small folk good food.
Aye. But he's gone now, and his rightful heir denied her seat.
Isn't she the one that bangs Aemond?
Yeah. So I guess she believes Rhaenyra should be the rightful heir, even though she sleeps with. Well, I guess money's money, innit? She doesn't care for Aemond like that. She does ask Aemond for things he doesn't deliver.
His numbers were few, but we may yet retain.
I knew she was going to do that.
Mhm.
I thought she's going to smack him on in a minute.
You have forgotten to fear me.
There we go. This is the Rhaenyra I want to see. Mean bitch Rhaenyra, come on. I want to see her be.
She'll probably apologise in a minute.
Oh god. I'm sorry. I bet she could play mean so good.
Oh my god, yeah. You can see she's definitely got it in her.
I think she's done being nice now, right? Alison has always had kind of a bit of a mean streak to her, the older Alison. There's something in her that you can just see she'll go mad if she wants to as well.
Even though that guy died, it's not sitting right with her, is it?
Of course.
And who will be so foolish as to try, after hearing what befell to Stefan?
I wonder if that actually happened in the books. I'm guessing so.
If I may, Your Grace.
I thought someone was. Oh, there is someone standing there.
Becomes you.
They're talking secret plans of guards just there. They could be like. They could be
When
like
do they
undercover.
start making out?
When do they?
Yeah.
At some point, I'm guessing.
What? They haven't run out, have they?
Nothing. There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
He's like, did she just fucking push a light?
Oh my god, look at these goats.
Getting fed to the dragon.
Got enough to eat for your dragons then? Where's our meat? We want meat.
This guy's gonna start a little revolt, isn't he?
I'll be pissed too. Fuck your dragon.
Yeah, so would I, man. At least take him around the back. Why are they parading them through the streets?
I know.
Why is this anger directed at us? Is Rhaenyra the Pretender who ordered the gullet closed and left them all?
Well, they can't really do nothing about Rhaenyra, can they?
To ensure it does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand.
This guy, man.
He's always trying it.
I know, right?
Do you take me for a fool?
He's like, damn it, he's not Egon.
I have little patience for the self-important Lord Laris, and even less for flatterers and ape-spittles.
Hey, copying his dad's words.
You do are as it happens, correct? I'll make it your responsibility.
To find me one.
My prince, it is an honour I've never considered for
I'm
myself.
not a service hand, you toad. To fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower.
Ooh!
My grandsire may be overcautious.
Otto's back!
Being done.
So he likes Otto then?
Oh my god, what's Sir Kristen gonna do?
That guy just fucked Kristen up hard. He was like trying to put himself out there, and it was like, actually, you know what? I do need a new hand. I don't know if Aemond always had that in mind, but that's funny. That's hilarious. I've got to see that. That's one of my favourite scenes so far.
Yeah, I know, right? God, Aemond with Aemond and Otto together, damn.
Yeah, I know,
Some
right?
trouble, right?
I hope they only if they agree though on things, which they
But
should.
he wouldn't bring him in there if he didn't think he was going to agree, would he?
Well, I mean, Otto definitely has his own mind, doesn't he? So, if Aemond, I guess Aemond just assumes they'll always agree.
Has regained consciousness this morning, if only for a few moments.
Oh, what?
He is stronger than I thought. This morning his breath comes.
He's about to fucking put a pillow over his head, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Do you see his face? Aemond was like, what am I going to do?
Mm-hmm. What happy news?
Literally, he's thinking about getting that pillow real quick.
I don't know. Was there? Did they have any kind of announcing in the books? I don't know. I thought he was singing.
Well, I wonder why they use cabbages.
I'll see my brother.
See, he's coming to put the pillow over his head.
Alone, but probably can't even remember that it was him that shot fire at him. Oh, maybe he does. He's trying to run away.
What do you remember? You challenged me, Lise. It was foolish.
Do you think he was about to kill him?
In the most capable hands, Your Grace.
This would be quite interesting in terms of the books. If this is what really happened, like the books make it out like they were close, but you could say, "Oh, this is behind the scenes what really happened."
Maybe.
And he was like, "You challenged Maelys, it was foolish," which is what he did in the books. But we don't know that behind the scenes that Aemond was the one who fucked him, and they just tell you the story of how they thought it went in the books, which could be.
This Grand Maester is clever. He's not stupid. He knows something's going on.
So he wants to. He came in there just to stop him, probably.
None of this is your fault.
I want mother.
They cut this bit, but in the books, that little kid, after he heard Luke died, he was pissed off and he ran to jump on one of the dragons to try and go save him. To go and go get revenge for him and kill Aemon, but
that's so cute.
But I think they stopped him or something like that. But I think he's a little bit older, just a little bit older in the books. They made him a lot younger in this.
That's so cute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this Cannonball? Cannibal?
Nah, because those are sheep. So it must be a dragon that's just been eaten, right?
No, what's his name?
Cannibal. Vermithor.
The one that eats all the other dragons.
Oh, Cannibal.
Cannibal.
Yeah.
I called him Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Rather than Cannibal.
Oh.
Is it him, yeah?
What, eating the sheep?
Yeah.
No, because all dragons eat sheep.
Why does she look so frightened?
I bring good news.
I don't know.
She looked really frightened.
You misled me, my lady. There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Oh, yeah, she didn't know there was a dragon there.
Rumour of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food. It is large, but alas wild.
Alas.
Are they going to make her like Nettles or something?
A merchant cog, the gay abandon, will take you to Pentos. I'll send 6 good men to protect
Unless there's already one.
Is she gonna bump into Lenor?
Nah, Lennor's not in Pentos.
He's living his best gay life in Pentos.
Not in Pentos. Lenor's in like far away. Like, is it Pentos? I imagine he was like somewhere far. Like, oh look, he's a Targaryen.
He's blonde.
Oh.
He's gonna get
Even more fucked if he has white hair because he's black. So they'll be like, "You must be a Valerian," you know.
She'll have him riding that dragon real quick.
Because if he was white, he'd just be like, "Oh, it's just blonde. I'm just a blonde, isn't it? I'm just a blonde guy." Like, what do you mean? I'm a Lannister.
Because he's black, they're gonna know.
They're gonna know straight away. He's got to shave his hair.
Is that why he always covers it as well? It's normally covered, isn't it, brother?
Also, in the books, varies. There's rumours that the reason why he's bald is because he might be a Targaryen, and he shaves his hair all the time, or he might be related. He doesn't want people to know. Like, he used to serve Robert Baratheon, who wanted all Targaryens dead. So if you're going to serve Robert Baratheon, you better be bald all the time if you're Targaryen. If you've got white hair, that goes.
Why don't you just dye it?
Yeah, they can dye it as well. There is dyeing in Game of Thrones. One of the characters do. I wonder why he doesn't have white hair. Not always, I guess.
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that will never come.
They both look like him as well.
I just wonder if they got the same mum, or if they.
Yeah, it feels like they must have different mums.
I think they got different mums.
He clearly likes black women secretly. If they got different mums, I mean. When he goes out on his little trips and that.
It was a bold attempt. I admire you for it.
This will grow up so fast.
We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace.
Daemon.
My queen, our gift is sent.
What gift?
Yeah, what gift?
The clouds over the
Blackwood. Hey.
This episode is pretty dry, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Normally when the episodes are dry, it's like at least setting you up for something, but I don't have a clue what they're setting up for here. Well, I kind of do. They're going to get people to ride dragons that aren't.
But you already got that, so it's
yeah, we already knew that, right? We knew that last episode. Give us something different. Give us something more. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. They said they wanted to get the trial. Is this a triarchy people?
Sorry?
Where's this? This looks just outside King's Landing.
Oh, they're sending food.
Oh shit.
Is that food?
Yeah, they're sending, okay. They're sending food. Rhaenyra sent food to them.
That's pretty clever, actually.
But they're the ones blocking it in the first place. Because that's what Corlys is doing.
No, man, that's pretty clever.
I mean, if you're smart enough to realise they're blocking it too and they're sending you food at the same time, it's like, wait, what? He just
He's
kept it all
not
to
sure. He's
himself.
not sure what to do with it, is he? Or is there more ships coming?
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
look, I
there's
think-
loads. Yeah, in case all the like
That's
nitpickers
really
will be like,
clever.
oh, the whole town's supposed to see that. Oh shit.
That's really clever, actually.
I don't know, because Cooley's unblocking it himself anyway.
No, but I mean, what they're trying to do is turn the eyes of the people. The
Yeah,
Smallfolk,
yeah, I guess they
right?
don't know all the details.
Yeah, they don't know what's happening. They just know that they're not getting any food. When you're
Mm.
hungry, you'll accept food from anyone, right?
Yeah, I guess they don't know about the blockade, maybe. His hair.
Maybe you should have held his hand a long time ago.
Mm.
Gave him some loving when he was a kid. Right? I'm not enjoying this episode.
No, it's the weakest one, huh?
Huh?
It's the weakest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I didn't hear much about this episode. I was like,
Yeah.
even though I got spoiled, I was like, is that the biggest thing they could spoil?
Mm.
That's the biggest? A kiss? Come on, Damon, commit war crimes.
That's what everyone thought they were getting this season, and all
Yeah.
they were doing is getting, I don't know, nut job.
I wish to give you my blessing.
My thanks to the Queen Dowager.
That's her brother, right?
Yeah.
Why is she not, like, have you heard from Dad recently?
I wondered if you've heard from Father.
There you go. You have to wait for a second.
If he wrote letters and we to you, you were always his favourite.
Strange there has been no word.
Otto Hightower is ever resourceful. He will send news when there is news to send.
My son Daron.
Yeah, he exists.
What's he like?
Oh yeah, you mentioned him already in the previous episode.
10 and 6 now. Letters,
That's
perhaps,
mad.
old letters.
It's mad she's got another son and she don't even know what he's like.
He must have got said he's staying at Old Town. I guess because he's the youngest, so then he doesn't need to be at court. Maybe they thought Aegon and Aemond was enough. Like, and plus then you got Aegon's kids, so he's not. They're not short of heirs, right? So that's why he didn't need to be at court. I don't think he wanted to.
Unless he's not Viserys. That's why she sent him away.
Oh, you think he's not Viserys' kid?
Just putting it out there. Why would you send your kid away?
Apparently, Daron is probably like, at least in the books, Daron is like the nicest, coolest guy out of Team Green.
Maybe he's Damon's.
Maybe
Maybe that's why she sent
you
him
know,
away.
Damon's, you know. If anyone's his Damon's, it's got to be Aemon.
He's stalwart.
What does that mean?
Clever. As adept with his loot as he is with his sword. And a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager. He's kind.
I wonder what made her ask about him.
Probably because our current sons are fucked.
You mean the one she actually had involvement in?
Yeah.
Lacking in his brothers.
There you go.
You did well to send him to war.
Yeah, you sent him away from you.
The reputation from all its privileges may, in fact, be a less than salubrious
You
environment.
basically just said what I said.
Yeah.
For the full in a long way. Was it the court? Was it them? I already said that.
I'm sure you did your best.
I mean, it's not solely her fault, is it? Viserys obviously had a hand to play.
Yeah, he was shit dad and all.
Hmm?
Viserys is a shit dad as well.
Yeah.
He was only good to Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra was clearly his favourite.
Yeah, that's because he loved his wife, isn't it?
Mhm. But I feel like he liked Alicent too.
Yeah, but he was only with her because he had to be with her, right?
Mm. But he did like her though.
Yeah, liked, but he didn't. He wasn't in love with her like how he loved his first wife.
Yeah, I guess.
See, look how pretty the horse looks.
Might have gone too far.
Nay, honey, nay. Not slay, honey.
Nay.
Nay.
Wish us luck, sister.
I shall pray to the warrior for your safe return.
Well,
I
at
mean,
least they're
she's
not like.
wondering why her kids turned out the way they did and she wouldn't even hug her brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, do these siblings even love each other in this universe? Except for Cersei and Jaime.
Yeah, but they love each other a bit too much.
Yeah. And Cersei doesn't even actually love Jaime. But making it seem like she does have a little thing for him. Not just raw sex.
I think it started out that way, but now she's starting to...
Maybe she feels alone, that's all.
This one stopped singing. Isn't it strange?
I thought we might light a candle for Aegon.
Fuck Egon.
Oh my god, I love it if she said that. Was there 3 beds there then? And she said this one stopped singing. Was
Yeah.
that meant to be Aegon, the one that stopped singing?
Maybe.
Because
She's always got, like, some kind of premonition of other things, isn't she?
Apparently George R. R. Martin loves her.
What, in this?
Yeah, loves the way she plays the character.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
We're near ships. Ships that came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen.
See what I mean?
Of course, I get that.
Like,
I get
they're
it.
putting 2 and 2 together.
I get it.
Making 5, but Rhaenyra wants them to make 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, there's got to be a better way to distribute it than this, right?
Well, it's not meant to be there, is it? So no one's in charge of it.
Imagine punching someone in the face for a carrot.
That's how bad it is.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not bad. Oh, they're going to get caught up in this, aren't they?
Again, this is like the funeral all over again.
Oh, shit. I mean, they just drew attention to them by bringing them out there. They should just kept
the Queen's right here, guys. Look, the Queen. Go fuck her up. Oh my god.
Was that a fish they threw at her?
Well, you lot are hungry. Why are you frying fishes?
I think there's an abundance of fish, but they don't want fish.
No!
Jesus.
Sheathe your swords!
Oh fuck. This is like some. Oh, they fucked up there.
They cut off his hand. Just
Oh shit, they got no one protecting them. Now it's got interesting. They're leaning on spikes, so they're gonna hurt. Which reminds me when it happened to Sansa.
She did protect her daughter there, though. Did you see?
Yeah, she likes Lena.
She like threw herself in front of her. Oh my god. I mean, they should have never brought them out. Why did they bring them out?
Yeah, they were safe in the set, right?
Yeah, no.
But I guess it's a public place, so if someone come in there, they'll be fucked. Lucky they got out of that.
I know, but they should have just.
Long live Queen. Imagine them shouting, "Long live Queen Rhaenyra" in your town. They're going mad. Nah, man. They can't leave that.
Oh, down if you
Aemon should just go to Dragonstone and just burn it at this point. But I don't understand why Aemon can't just go, like, burn Khaleesi's ships. Vega, like, why can't he do that?
Because they've got dragons too, right?
I guess he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to get caught out in the sky.
I don't even know why they brought him outside. They should have just kept him in there.
Because he lost his eye. Jeez, when he comes out, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like Viserys, literally.
Or Aemond.
Yeah, they both got one eye now.
The king would be most eager for his draft in an hour.
God, here we go. He's not letting him have his medicine.
All snakes there, man.
Drink takes the pain away, but it dulls your mind.
He's gonna ask him what happened, right?
But you will never run again. You're mine. So it remains to you. I came screaming into the world. My lungs were strong, but my foot so twisted that my father named it sorcery, accusing a member of our household of casting malign spell.
Well, your sister, your creepy sister. I feel like the episode just got started. We've seen the real Laris for once.
I think so, yeah. For sure, yeah.
Underestimate you. This will be your advantage.
He's explaining how he became the way he is, right?
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
Why? I'm very confused. I don't know what his motive is.
Laris.
Yeah.
You never know. He's apparently he's even more weird in the books. But I don't want to spoil anything with him.
Okay.
This guy, man.
Who's that?
That's Viserys.
No, I mean who's on the.
Looks like Rhaenyra.
It does, doesn't it? Or is it his first wife? Brother, what's that?
Oh, I think that is.
She's gone.
I think that's his first wife. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I saw people complaining about like Daemon in this episode.
Yeah.
And it is getting a bit.
It's dragging.
Yeah.
I love that they're using the magic, but it's just we get it now.
And I like that they were getting to see Viserys again. But it
is that the same actress?
It's wearing Finn now, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
proper wearing Finn.
Imagine calling you back. We just need to lay on this thing.
Yeah, you know that acting job you did for us? Well, you just come back and lie here for 20 minutes.
Unless they've made a model of her or something.
Probably.
That'll be even longer.
Old man.
I know you can get the Tullys on your side.
Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
That's the one that tried to get with...
No, not that's the Bracken or whatever. The Tully's that little boy that was like
killed
But
the
I
other.
love my granddad. Well, I love my dad or whatever.
Our own healer, Alice Rivers.
Oh no.
Volunteered her renowned skills.
She is real.
Applied her craft, but
Mm.
there was not more to be done.
Okay.
No, she killed him. Remember she said in a few days the wind's gonna change? She
I
went there
won't
and
hear
she
like
killed
Alice
him.
Rivers. Okay, so she's
Remember
real
when
then.
he said, help me, counsel me? And she was like, she went there and she killed him. Sorry, she killed him. And
What's
she's real.
he crying about then?
I don't know, crying because he just saw his brother in his little daydream / nightmare / vision / I don't know.
Huh.
Whatever the fuck's
Never
going
seen
on.
Damon break down like that for good news.
Because he's going mental.
Or maybe he's happy that she's real. That's why he's crying.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's like, thank fuck for that.
I thought I was the only one seeing that.
I thought I was going mental.
He's gonna get this, isn't he? Ooh, I hear a little bit of Daenerys music.
You're so good at recognising stuff like that.
But they've mixed it, they've changed it.
Remix. I think you're right, you know, because Seasmoke misses Lenore.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Lenore, come here, Lenore! It's me, Seasmoke! Why are you running away, fam? It's me! I thought we were cool. You've been missing from me for ages, man. Where have you been?
I do think you're right. I think there is something
He's like,
definitely there.
he's sprinting for his life, and the Seasmoke, he's sprinting for his life. Seasmoke's just like, Lenore!
Love me! Why don't you love me?
Why are you running away from me? He's gonna lick him now, look.
He's gonna sniff him, innit?
He might recognise it's not him now that he knows that's up close.
Yeah, up close he probably does.
But then shouldn't he like Coolies as well then? Maybe, I guess he knows who Coolies is.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know this one, but he smells familiar, sort of thing.
Banner's work. It is as we hoped, a warning to the usurpers that you have strength beyond what they accredited. I thought you'd be pleased.
Give her a kiss, she'll be alright.
My own son questions my capabilities. Thinks I need Damon at my side.
Good help, I guess.
Well, you need to do something with Damon because he's going nuts. Don't worry, he's going nuts right now.
I fear he may have turned against me.
It is more his way to disappear.
In either case, I have lost him. How will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
Is she gonna make her hand the queen or whatever? Was later on maybe. She's the master whisperers for her, I guess.
It was my father, who was still a child, had his pleasure.
Oh.
And when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root.
Damn. Even the Targaryens don't go that far. Unless Daemon's dreaming about it.
Cannot bear children.
Jesus Christ.
He left me for dead.
I swear, it feels like they're like, no one's going to give a fuck about her backstory. Let's make it as mad as possible.
I know, right?
Because when she said my father, I was like, but then she said what she said, and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind.
Let's make it as horrific as possible so people actually listen to what she said.
Yeah.
Stood me well. I believe you are meant to be queen.
Oh, I can't believe they literally saved this last. That was the biggest thing we were spoiled
I know,
on.
right? No wonder this was the thing I was spoiled on, because it's the only thing that happened. I want to know what happened to his son in Seasmoke.
Yeah, that was interesting. I want to see that. I think Seasmoke licked him. He got his own kiss.
Hello.
He's like, did you believe what they tried to do to me then? Or gave me some random dickhead in a tin suit and that? Don't let Alicent see that. It's like, we were best mates, she never did that to me. Well, Alicent was too much.
I think isn't there a hint that Rhaenyra and Alicent had something
But Alicent's on the right wing, isn't she? She ain't gonna want to do this kind of stuff. That's what they make her out to be. She's too proper and religious and that.
Rhaenyra's just lonely, right?
The dragon Seasmoke has been sighted flying over Spice Town.
Yes, he does that.
From what we have heard, he has a rider.
The Greeks?
I don't know who else it could be.
She's actually gonna head out. She's like, fuck this man, done this shit. Mother!
know why he looked so mad.
Because she's not supposed to be going out, is
She was going to do this at some point, wasn't she?
Why would you end it here, man? I want to see her see sea smoke. That's annoying, man. Yeah, this episode was the worst episode.
Yeah, it was. But I can't really tell you why. Because it's moving the chess pieces around, but it just wasn't.
It's just a bit slow the way they're doing it.
I mean,
I think
it wasn't bad. It just was. It was.
I think this is one of the bad sides of focusing on one family. Because you know, in Game of Thrones, you might not see some people you like for certain episodes, but they all have something mad going on in their worlds. Whereas we're only watching one world, so when the mad stuff's not happening, it's going to be slow. You know.
I still feel like they could have made it a bit more. Oh, I wanted to see what happened, like how he managed to get Sea Smoke to trust him.
Well, he was shitting himself at first. I guess Sea Smoke probably bent down or something, and he was like probably creeping, like, oh, okay, let me try and climb.
But that episode was just, I don't know,
trash.
It wasn't trash.
Just slow.
Because
best bits was obviously Sea Smoke chasing down Lenore 2. That was fun. I liked the council scene with Alison and
Alison's
Aemond.
bits were quite interesting.
Yeah, I've told you, anytime the Greens are on screen, it's interesting. Like, but the Blacks was only Rhaenyra there, and I like Commissaria. I'm a lesbian. Like,
I don't think they're necessarily lesbian. Rhaenyra's just lonely, isn't she? She's kind of Damon, and she's low, and she just wants some loving.
Maybe. Well, so the black scenes aren't that interesting. The green scenes are like the Aemond scene with Alison was good. The Aemond council scene.
There are bits that are good. I don't know. It just felt dry. Felt like unseasoned chicken.
The bit where Alison and Helena were trying to escape was a good scene.
Yeah, there were bits. It did have really good elements, but it just felt, I don't know.
Damon's scene
it felt
was a bit
long.
boring.
It felt like we were watching it for like 3 hours.
The only interesting person, Rhaenyra's interesting, but she's been doing the same thing for the past like 5 episodes, like mulling around.
It looks like next episode she's doing something
She's going to do
different.
something.
She's shouting at him.
Yeah, and then
do you think he's going to confess that Thingies is his dad? Coolies?
Yeah, probably. And and Damon, one of the only other interesting characters in that House Black, is just fucking around doing nothing.
I know, right?
Like,
going mental.
Like doing Luigi's Mansion side quest and that. So yeah, it's just getting a bit dry. DLC content. Yeah, it's like complete the main story first. But yeah, anyway, it was alright.
Okay.
We'll look forward to episode 7. Hopefully it's a bit
I hope it's
better.
got a really good finale.
Yeah, so there's only one more episode left. It's the first time.
Do you think Otto's going to come back in the last episode? I think it's going to come back
I think
in the
so.
last
It might.
episode.
It might. People were talking about the series after they saw Millie Alcott, young Rhaenyra, and the flashbacks, or not flashbacks, the dreamlike streams or whatever. They thought the series would come back, and they were right. So
I like the series.
Yeah, I like the series too. Good actor. He's missed. But yeah, that's our reaction to episode 6, House of the Dragon season 2. Our late reaction. Hopefully episode 7 reaction will be up a lot faster. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll see you again soon. Peace.